Hey, man. Hey, we're outside. We're ready for you. Okay, cool. See you in a second.
Oh, Greg Ball.
What's up, Greg Ball?
We are good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Are you ready for this?
I've been looking forward to this.
Hey, thanks for helping us. We appreciate this.
Yeah, this will be fun.
How long were you on the waiting list to be a part of this thing?
About a month and a half, I think.
At this point, the waiting list is a post-it note. So that just means we lost it. So question before we ever get out of the parking lot. When's the last time you have rode in the back seat of a vehicle?
1971.
I'm going to guess you weren't buckled up in 1971 in the back seat of a vehicle.
That's the truth.
I was negative 20 years old.
Wow.
Just drive. All right, so where are we going?
Portillos. Am I
try.
pronouncing that right?
Portillos, let's try it again. So we're going to Portillos. That's where we're going. Portobello's, Portillos.
So, Greg, when you woke up this morning, was the first thing you thought about how excited you were to be on Dudes in Drive-Thru today?
I could not wait. I've been anticipating this for several weeks now. This should be fun.
Well, I went past Culver's the other day where we did one of our last Dudes videos. Closed for remodeling. Shut down.
Are you kidding?
They have the whole half the side of the building torn down.
We hope it's remodeling.
I went to go the other day for lunch and I couldn't get in the drive-thru because there was a trailer sitting there.
Maybe you need to back it off the cheese curds for a few weeks. Maybe they're trying to tell you eat somewhere else. So before we left the office, we had a little mystery injury. Anthony has cut his knuckle and doesn't know how. He may or may not
it looked bad if I put the other fingers down.
He may or may not have cut his knuckle, shaving the hair off his knuckles. We can't prove he didn't do that.
I walked out of the worship center and my knuckle was bleeding, and I don't know why. I'm gonna take the rest of the day off. I'm feeling kind of queasy.
Are those new glasses?
They are. Thanks for noticing.
I've noticed
finally
a while ago.
after we've been together at work for 5 hours.
Well, the fact you had no hair on your knuckles was concern to me. I was really focused on that.
Ugh. Yes, they are. I got them a couple months ago.
You've had them for 2 months, and I just now noticed?
I just haven't worn them.
Oh.
No, I just haven't worn them. I got 2 pairs. Figured we'd try something new today.
Cracker Barrel.
There's Cracker Barrel.
Where trips go to die. You go on a road trip and you stop at Cracker Barrel, you are flushing your trip down the toilet. You said,
literally,
we'll be there in 7 hours. You leave Cracker Barrel, you're like, we'll be there in 9 hours. Because it's going to take you, what, hour and a half stop?
Half hour to eat.
Half hour to eat.
Hour and a half to go through the gift shop.
Peruse. You got to use the restroom there and 45 minutes down the road.
Then you buy those little hard butterscotch candies you suck on.
From the 80s.
Yep.
You got to eat those.
And a little, what are they called? They're the circular candy. They have a chalky taste. Start with an N. They're colorful.
I want this to keep going. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I can't think.
What do you got, Bernard?
Can't think of the name.
Break me off a piece of that chalky
I can picture it, but
candy.
I can't think of the name.
I know what it is.
Do you really?
I do.
What's it called?
Nope. Kit Kat Bar.
Ness something?
So to get ready for this lunch on Sunday, Jenny and I went to Portillos. But getting here, I took every way to get here except the right way. It was insane.
This isn't your neck of the woods.
I get lost in my backyard.
You're lost.
I'm not really a going kind of guy.
You know what I say we do next time?
Yeah.
We go to IKEA. We film and we eat in their food court. That could be a fun video.
That should be good.
You down with that, Greg?
Steamed.
Their meatballs?
Yeah, steamed meatballs.
Tapioca pudding. I say we go to IKEA, we get the meatballs and stuff, and then we wander and find one of those rooms that are already set up, and we just pop a squat down there and just eat our food in their apartment thing. They're going 2 lines. They only have 2 cars. They're
what
really.
happens when you eat at 10 o'clock in the morning?
It is not 10 o'clock. It's 11:49.
Hey, whoever brings the gift, they get to make the final call.
Oh, yeah.
No soup for you.
I think that kid could have used a blessing, but they do remind me of ice road truckers. Like, they're miserable. How does Chick-fil-A people pretend like they're so happy then? So what's the name of that candy from Cracker Barrel?
I don't know. Dude, which window?
He needs a blessing. He needs a blessing.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Real good.
This is yours. Hey, really quickly, we just want to thank you for everything you do and hopefully make your day a little better and give you a $25 Visa gift card.
Awesome, thanks so much.
Of
Take
course,
care now.
you guys have a good one. You look like he's gonna throw it away now.
I will say this, as the gifts have gotten better, the reactions become less. We're going back to $5 Starbucks gift card.
My lap is super warm right now.
Well, move the bag. You're gross. I'm not eating food that's been in your lap.
Whoa.
Honk your horn. Act like a normal person. Get mad.
He's eating.
So a friend of mine said this is like Duck Dynasty meets Seinfeld. I'm going to assume you're Seinfeld.
Probably a safe guess.
Have you seen Seinfeld?
Safe bet.
Have you seen Seinfeld?
Yes, I've watched just bits. I've never watched it like all the way through. I've watched it here and there.
I think you're more like Ross on Friends than
Why?
Seinfeld. You're just not a Seinfeld guy.
No,
I mean,
I think I'm Chandler on Friends or Joey.
you're more Nard Dog than anything. But I think
I think he wants to race.
you don't want to tangle with that
I
guy.
think he wants to race.
He's wearing Carhartt. You don't want to tangle with that guy. Ross, you don't want to hang with that.
He's eating a peach. Real men wear Carhartts and eat peaches.
Whole different perspective back here.
It's all. You know what? Next time I'm riding in the back. Whole different perspective in the back. What do you think about dudes in the drive-thru, Greg?
I think it has potential.
That's what you tell a kid who's about to get held back.
I got a write-up once in 4th grade. That's when I lived in California. For 2 different reasons. One, I kept tearing off the little erasers on the top of the pencils and flicking them at the girl's head next to me. And then there was another one that said that they were concerned because I was talking to plants out on the playground.
Were you really talking to plants on the plane?
Apparently, they wrote me up for
In
it.
4th grade?
They were severely concerned.
Well, yeah. Seriously, were you talking to plants on the playground?
Were they talking?
If they were responding, that's a whole nother thing. If I was.
Well, you flick enough erasers in people's heads, they ain't gonna want to talk to you on the playground.
Her name is Jennifer.
You can remember her name, but you can't remember if you talked to a plant.
Oh,
or
I
not.
probably was.
Oh my word. So what did your parents say about that?
I don't think they were too concerned. I mean, look how I turned out. I'm all right. I'm almost 30. I've almost reached my full potential.
It's all downhill.
Which window?